Oh. Okay. Is our audio looking good? Looks like our audio is doing good today. Also looks like my voice is doing better today as well, which is really, really nice. Still getting a couple of things set up, but today we are going to be on our, the Twitch SMP again today here. Sorry I didn't make it yesterday, but it was Mother's Day here today, so it was a little bit difficult for me to do that. But yeah, okay. Time for us to reduce the sound here. Okay, everyone. Okie dokie, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, looks like I forgot to do my replay mod thing there. Okay. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You might not know where this is, so we are actually in my little house here, the start of our house. So off camera here, like off from the last stream, I actually worked a bunch on this here. You can kind of see some of the terraforming I did here, as well as building up this area here. Now, I built up this big area here, but the problem is that we can't build any more of this area. This is all we can do because we need 3 blocks that we don't have access to yet. We need tough, red sandstone, and red nether brick. And so what we're going to do now is we are actually going to go and get those 3 items. And I know exactly where I can get all of them. First thing we're going to have to do is dig down and get a bunch of tough from down here. So let's go and get mining there so we can actually go and do that. But first, let's get a bunch of the berries here just for a food source right now. We will want to be making a better food source here shortly with like wheat and stuff, but I don't have access to that right now. So we're going to want to do that later. But yeah, so we're going to start off here with getting tough here, and then we're going to go and switch over to red sandstone, and then probably red nether brick last, as that'll probably be the most difficult one to get. So let's just clear out a bit of the inventory here that is needed that is left of pieces for my build here, so I don't lose any of it. And since spruce is probably the easiest one for us to get, I'm gonna bring and use spruce. So let's do some strip mining here. Actually, let's grab a couple more berries and then we can go down and do some strip mining. So, okay. I should be fine to go down here because I have enough wood that we should be good. I don't know how long this will take. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to go and find some tough, but it might take a while. We need to light up the area there. This is something that I feel like once I have like diamond enchanted gear, I'll be happy that they have this like ping thing. But right now I am not happy about it. It's kind of annoying. Ah, great. My wonderful internet strikes again. My amazing internet strikes again, and I'm getting not so great. Bro, I do not want that. I do not want it replaced. I want to continue with this. Sorry, I want my stone axe. My gold. There we go. We are going to do that. Ah. There we go. Definitely the lag is somewhat noticeable. Hopefully that doesn't get too bad. Hopefully the lag isn't too bad everywhere. But it might end up being bad. Oh, did we find a lush cave? That's good. Really? So we found moss. Now, my build palette doesn't use any moss right now, but that is actually nice to know. Okay, let's just light this up, this area up a bit. I don't think we're gonna use any of this as like a, yeah, like look at that. We don't want those skeletons being able to follow me. So we're just gonna block that off a bit. Hopefully, yeah, that blocks them. Cool, and we are gonna block this up. There we go, okay. So now let's just continue mining down because really that's all we want to do right now. I guess I should I could do that, but I don't really like that because I want to make sure it's fully, but I could do torch it offhand, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just continue mining down and like place torch on the side because I want to make sure everything's like actually lit up, you know. Let's make a what is it called, a shovel here, since we might come across some oh, okay, there was a shovel made. That was weird. Since, yeah, like we're coming across dirt here now. So let's do that. I will say, tough is a little bit annoying to get. I think there is a crafting recipe for it, but it is still annoying to get. Cool, we got some iron. That is good because we will need a bunch of leaves, and I would like to make better, like an actual farm of wheat and stuff. So if we can get enough iron to make a bucket as well as some shears, that'd be really nice. So. These people have some really good mums. Like if one's the CEO of Google and then the other one's, yep, and these people are amazing. Okay, what level are we at? Okay, so we're not even at deep slate level, so we can't even find any of it yet. So we can't find any tough yet until we are actually at deep slate level, I guess, so that's fine. It'll just take a bit here to get down there. It is actually nice that we're finding a bunch of andesite. I don't think I need any andesite for this build that we're doing here, so that's something, but we should... yeah, I don't think we need any tough. Ugh. Yeah, definitely if we found a lush cave here, because now we're finding clay down here. Which, clay is not a normal spawning thing. Oh no, the replace failed. It's not like I wanted it to replace or anything. I don't care about it replacing. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, we do not want an axe. We want a pickaxe. Hello? I love lagging. I love having not great internet. For those who weren't watching my stream a couple days ago when I was first on the server here, my internet was so bad that I 13,000 ping. It was kind of crazy. I don't know why. It's so off and on sometimes, and I don't know why that is. I need to see if I can get that fixed, because it has been a decently consistent problem. Me lagging. It's not like the server's lagging, it's literally me lagging. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find out why that's happening. It might be partially that I'm streaming, but I don't feel like it should be that bad to where if I'm streaming I get super bad ping. And so I need to see if I can figure out why my ping is just really bad. I need the tough. Give me the tough. Please give me tough. I need the tough. That's what I'm looking for. And you could also give me a... I guess you could give me a cave too, but I'd rather not a cave because I don't want to die or anything from people. So I'd rather get not a cave, and I'd rather just have... Oh, we found some more iron. That's good. That's always good, having the extra iron. So that's good. But not necessarily what I was looking for. I was looking for tough. So, while it's nice, I'd rather do... Nope. Please. I'd rather have had the tough. I guess it's fine. How much? We're at 16 now? Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. What level are we at? We're at -15. So hopefully the further we go down, the more likely we are to find tough. I'd actually be kind of sad. No, it wouldn't be sad, but I'd be kind of sad if I were to... Hello, hello. It's not going too bad. How's your day going? But yeah, let's... it'd be kind of funny if I found diamonds before I found tough. I really want to find tough. I'm hoping I can find tough here. That's good. I'm glad it's going great. I'm just trying to find tough right now, and I keep finding clay and other bits that I really don't need, man. I really just need the tough. I'm fine with me getting other things, but I'd rather just have the tough, man. Is that tough now? It's more deep slate. This is very annoying. Normally I'm always finding tough, but like now when I want it, when I need it, I can't find it. It's going good. Streaming's going good. Like, I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to, but like, I've been able to at least stream, so it's fine. And also, like, I've recently joined this server too, the Twitch SMP, so I hopefully that brings more good streams and everything, and fun streams and everything, as well as fun content. So, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Ah, I don't even know. Also, I'm not making an axe. I want to make a pickaxe. I love that I'm just lagging all about right now. It's kind of funny sometimes watching the server just try to keep up. It's actually kind of, while it's annoying, it's kind of funny sometimes, just seeing how much I'm lagging and whatnot. It's kind of funny. Of course, cave noises. Love cave noises. Ugh. Don't mind at night. I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of bad. I don't stream daily. I probably stream, like, I would say mostly every other day, kind of. Like, it's a little bit inconsistent. But I'm streamed decently. Like, I stream at least 3-4 times a week, so it's like close, but like it's more like every other day. Sometimes it'll be Mondays, sometimes I won't do Mondays, sometimes I'll do Fridays, sometimes it all depends on the week and what's going on with me. What wild? Okay, I'm nearing the bottom of the world now. Love this. Okay. Looks like we should probably smelt some wood so we can make some coal and more torches. Mostly because it's kind of difficult to see right now. So, I guess I could turn up gamma, but I'd rather not have to do that. So I'd rather not do. So I started streaming like last year. I started streaming last year, but I really haven't gotten like as serious as I have. Like I started getting serious a couple of months ago. So it's like I was streaming like once every 2 weeks or something like last year, but I really didn't get serious until like a couple months ago. Probably February is when I started getting more serious and everything and actually doing streaming. Okay, torches. You can go. Bro, this is the lag is insane. Okay. Okay. Hold up. We might be good. Okay. There we go. Perfect. I don't know. I don't really think about it that. I do it more as a hobby thing. Like I'm mostly doing it as a hobby. Like a thing is fun. I think it's fun to live stream and make content and everything. So I don't really think I'll be doing it necessarily professionally, but it'd be nice. It'd be fun to do that professionally, but I don't think I'll really ever truly do it professionally. Like it might be like a side gig. Like if I were to go into the content creation space, it'd probably be streaming would be second to video production. So okay, hopefully we can find the tough. Tough, where are you? I need you, tough. Please, I beg you, I need you, tough. Your block is really nice, and your texture and color's cool. Please, tough, I beg of you. Please come to me, tough. I don't know. I do random jingles like that all the time. I mean, I don't know like how long you've been in the Minecraft space or whatever, but like a really good Minecraft parody is Don't Mine at Night or anything. So like I mostly do Minecraft, and so I don't know if I'll play other games on stream necessarily. I might. And if I do, it'll probably be like Metroidvanias or roguelites. So like things like Hollow Knight or Dead Cells would be the kind of stuff I would stream besides this most likely. Maybe occasionally like Slime Rancher 2 or something like that. But that's probably what it would be if I would stream other things like this. A game that I think I might stream at some point is a game called Have a Nice Death. So that's like a game kind of like Dead Cells, if you know that. It's like a roguelike, so I might do that. There's also other Metroidvanias that I have, like Axiom Verge, that I might do. But I don't know. Like, I don't know how much I'll stream things other than Minecraft for right now. But I might eventually do other things, branch out. Minecraft's just the game I enjoy most playing, so. Because I'm a very much a creative person, so. I'm glad you agree that I have a good taste in games. I agree. Oh, okay. Stream might be crashing. I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just me being very, very laggy. I don't know. Maybe not. Might just be. No, it looks like I'm good. Actually, let's keep it up to like 70, 80 for right now, since we're down in the mines. GTA, yeah, I haven't really gotten into GTA. I haven't really played it. So like maybe I'd like it. Maybe I'll try like GTA 6 if it comes out, but like I don't know, like it looks fun. I just don't feel like I have the time to put into like GTA or something. Like I guess like I could just like do anything. Hobbies, mostly gaming. That's pretty much it. Pretty basic, just gaming, more or less. Thank you to whoever's sleeping through the night. That's very much appreciated. I mean, like, I know I'm not up on the surface, so yeah. Yeah, GTA 6 is something that, like, I was actually kind of surprised that we're getting Hollow Knight Silksong before GTA 6, unless GTA 6 just, like, drops, like, magically and randomly, like, in the next month. We're getting Hollow Knight Silksong before GTA 6, which is kind of crazy. We're actually getting Hollow Knight Silk Song. I mean, like, then the Nintendo Direct was crazy. Gardening's a good hobby. That's something I might want to get into more later. Yeah, music's fun too. But like the Nintendo Direct this year was kind of crazy. It was wild. The funny thing for me though is that Nintendo themselves did not announce that many things of like from them. They announced a bunch of like things like FromSoft games or like Deltarune 3 and 4 and like Silksong and a bunch of other like other studio stuff, but they did not really do a bunch of their own stuff, which is very interesting to me. I'm like, this is your big console. You should do more things. Like, I don't know. This is weird. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Hey, let's go. We found Tough. Woo! Okay. This is what we were looking for. This is the whole reason we're down here. So hopefully we can get a couple of stacks of this. Let's go. We finally found it. This is a... Usually you don't see like things going down this far into bedrock, so this is kind of interesting. But it's kind of tied up with the bedrock, but it's fine. This is what we were looking for. I am from North America. That's where I am. Oh, lovely. Love this. Hold up. Love getting kicked from the server randomly. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold up. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not, but looks like something happened. Don't know if stream crash or whatnot. Weird. Don't know if it's still there for you guys or not, but are we still good? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it... My internet's really bad right now. Hopefully it's better here soon. Sorry for the bad internet. I really need to get the internet looked at, see if it's better, but, you know. I'm from North America. That's where I am. I'm in North America. And I'm in the US. Other than that, I don't like to really disclose my information. Hopefully that's understandable. But yeah. Hopefully my internet's getting better here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, I think it looks like we are back. Actually, I can actually see that we're back. Hopefully stream starts catching up to you guys, so you guys can actually see it here. Probably by the time you hear this, it will have catched up, and then you're gonna be like, it's really weird because now it's like a weird thing where it's like, yeah, you caught back up like 5 minutes ago, and now you're talking about weird things and everything. It's gonna be kind of funny. Okay, well now the good thing is that it looks like this is gonna end up like killing me or whatever, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but it looks like my internet's decent again. And now that I said that, it's gonna start going right back to being like 1,000 ping and everything. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, what do you suggest? What do you suggest? The funny thing is that you might not still be able to hear this until like 5 minutes afterwards or everything because of how much I've been lagging. So it's gotta be funny. It's like a very delayed, one-sided kind of weird conversation. Like it's not one-sided, but it feels one-sided because it's like such a delay. It's really weird. Hopefully, okay. So we got 4 stacks, I think, or we're gonna be close. No, okay. So we have almost 3 stacks. I'd like to get a little bit more than that if possible, just because I want to make sure I have enough, and I'd rather not have to come down here, but you know, again, so hopefully we get enough tough. I don't have a professional identity. Well, my goal isn't really professional, like being like, again, I don't really care about attracting viewers because I'm interested in really, this is like a hobby of mine and I'm just doing it for fun. Like I don't really care about having like a large following, and actually I would rather almost not in some cases, because like having a smaller following that of people who actually like enjoy your content and everything is actually, like, I feel like way more fun than having a large audience, because you're able to interact with them actually way more and like things, whereas like if you have a larger audience, it isn't really a thing. So I don't know. I'm well, yes, that is a really good suggestion and everything. I don't think I'll really do anything like that or anything, at least anytime soon right now, because I don't feel like I really need to be any more professional for what I want to accomplish. But if, like, for instance, those ideas do change later on, and those feelings do change, and I do end up being like, I want to end up pursuing this as like a more of a thing, then yeah, maybe I'll consider like doing that kind of stuff. But for right now, I'm like, okay, hopefully, okay, let's just grab a couple more tough things. Of tough. I really need to turn that off for replay mod. So like I've like I want to do that kind of stuff at some point, but at the same time, a lot of the things I do for stream or whatever, I also use for my own videos, and so like there are ways to do stuff where like I can do that kind of thing, but like I don't really care too much. And also, yeah, I know it helps to look cool, but like as of right now, I'm fine where with I am. But like I do plan probably on the future to make things better and everything, but right now I'm good. Yeah, I know people enjoy those kind of things. I definitely think later on, once like I have actually done streaming more like longer too, I'll actually feel like and have put more time into it and everything. I think I'll feel more comfortable like putting more money into it, because since it's like just a hobby right now, and it's not like a hobby I've been doing for tons of time, I don't necessarily feel comfortable putting a lot of money into like something that could be just something that I only do for a little bit, you know? Because it's that kind of thing where like I know people who have like tried doing guitar or whatever, like have tried like I'm gonna go learn guitar, and they buy a bunch of stuff for it, and then after like 3-4 weeks they just stop, and like they've already bought like 2 guitars, a bunch of equipment, and it's just like they stop. And there's a bunch of other things like that. And so while I definitely think getting things like that, like a better banner and emotes and VTuber models and things like that would be cool, right now I just don't feel like I've done it enough to really like feel like yes, or like I feel like I would want to put that kind of money into it. So it's like, because I've looked at getting a VTuber model and stuff, and it is expensive, and I personally do not have the skills in order to do anything like that. So like to make one myself, so like I kind of would need to buy it from someone, and even like the cheaper people are still way out of my like price range for right now with what I'm actually comfortable with paying. So I definitely I appreciate your suggestion and everything, and it definitely might be something that I look into doing later, and things, and like overlays maybe too, but like for right now it's not really in my cards. Why not start with a is there something else with not start with A? Like, huh? I don't know if the rest of your messages in there, Bronze Forge, but like it's kind of funny. Oh, of course you do. Yeah, I like musical instruments. I like music and everything like that. So yeah. Some of my friends have gotten into guitar and things, so it's like everything. And I've dabbled in piano and whatnot, but like I'm not nothing special or anything. Like I'm not really that good at playing instruments. Okay, so let's see. If we go to materials, oh, I guess it's not loaded storage material list. I don't think there's any acacia. No, I will need to get some concrete powder. So I guess I should probably also get some sand and some touch. Yeah, I could start with PNG tubing. I could do that. If I were to though, I'd probably need I would need to get the person who did my I'd want to get the person who did my profile picture to do like the PNG stuff probably. I'd probably get a couple of things there. So yeah, like I might do that. That might be something that might be in the cards. That might be like the step between like doing other things. That might be something I'd do. But again, I feel like I want to wait a couple more weeks, months or something before I start considering that, just because that also does cost money, and still don't feel like I'm in a position where like I've done this enough, and I could be like one of those quick phases where I'm like done after a couple of weeks. So I'm like, I don't want to rush anything, you know. Okay, let's get this. And I think we should be able to head over this way, if I remember correctly. If I head this way, there should be Badlands. Yes, and there's also a savanna, which is perfect because I do need a bunch of acacia as well. So that might be perfect right there. I think we should head over that way. So let's do that, shall we? Yeah, that's probably the best idea to start is PNG tubing. Okay, let's head. I think we're going the right way. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we just head up this way and continue past the dark oak forest that I know that's here. We should just be able to find the Badlands, hopefully. So we need Badlands. We need Badlands for red sandstone, and we need acacia saplings so to go with the tuff. So we can get those items, and then all we really need to then do is go to the nether with no armor on, because I don't plan on wearing armor. I don't want to wear armor. So we have to go to the nether hub, or like nether, and we're going to have to do that. Maybe before we do that, though, let's see if maybe anyone's selling red nether bricks. I doubt it, but I doubt anyone's selling it in the, like, the shopping district, but they could be. And maybe that might be just be easier than having to go to the nether. Especially like if I can't find any like nether wart, that might be difficult to do because I need nether wart and stuff. And I don't think they have, let me see, I don't think they have decompacting. No, they don't. So I can't take the nether wart blocks from a crimson forest and turn it into nether wart, sadly. So looks like we're gonna have to get actual like nether wart from a fortress, which might be a little bit difficult since probably most of the fortresses have actually been raided. So I may have to ask people things. So yeah. Okay. Might as well grab some of this coal here so we can do stuff. Cool. And then let's continue up. Oh, there's some iron here. That's nice. That's nice to see. There's some iron. I don't think there's any, like, what is it, like gravel or anything there, so we might not do that, but not get any of that yet because we will need some of that eventually. There might have been some gravel in that like strip mine, and we did that mini strip mine there. I'll have to look, but there might be. Okay, let's continue this way. Hopefully we're nearing the area. We might need to stop and kill some of these animals here just for food because I may need to get some of it on the way back. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's continue this way. Okay, cross. Actually, let's boat because I think this waterway should, in theory, connect up to the Badlands, hopefully it connects up to the Badlands. If not, we can just get out of the boat, but hopefully it will connect up to the Badlands. Yeah. Do. Boating along, boating along. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Oh, someone's build here. I didn't realize someone basing here. I wonder who that is. Huh. Sorry, I don't share Discord stuff. I don't think they're here. Will this say who it is? I don't know. Probably not, no. Huh, someone lives here though. Nice little build to it, whoever it is. We're kind of neighbors, but not really. That's a nice little build though. Whoever's building it, yeah, that's good. Okay. Ba-da-da. Okay. Let's go around here. Okay, so here's the acacia. Might as well grab a couple of... Might as well chop down a couple trees here before moving on to the Badlands, because we might as well just do it, because we need some of the acacia. I don't know how many stacks of acacia we need, but we probably will need a couple. Especially since some of them will need to be like the all-sided wood blocks or whatever. So... Do. Ba 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 da da da. Do 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 do. Okie dokie, see ya. Thanks for stopping by the stream and thanks for the follow. Okie dokie. Might as well replant some of these just to be nice, just in case someone either lives around here or they just want to also get some acacia saplings. Might as well do that. Let's grab some of that. Hopefully someone decides to sleep here before too long. If not, not the end of the world, but hopefully that'd be nice if someone could do that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hopefully we do that. Okay, let's place a couple more saplings here. Oh, we got a spider. Actually, this isn't too big of a deal because I do need a couple more string for more scaffolding, because I only have like 12 scaffolding, I think, because I only had like 2 string before, so hopefully that works. I don't know. Okay, hopefully. Oh, did not mean to do that. Because I need a decent amount of string for, or like decent amount of scaffolding. Yeah, we got 12. Need scaffolding in order to build all the like the tree branches and whatnot and leaves for my tree house here, because it's actually kind of difficult to build a tree. If you've ever tried to build a tree in Minecraft, it's not easy. It is definitely not an easy task. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised no one's slept yet. Oh, I guess maybe someone has like the no sleep like command on here. Okay, never mind. Speaking of people sleeping, there's someone sleeping now. Oh, hello, zombie. Okay, so now that we got a decent amount of acacia, we can go over and find more acacia, like mine some of that over there later. Let's first try and find some red sandstone, or at least red sand, so we can make red sandstone, because I do need a little bit of that. Okay, there's a creeper there. Let's take care of these creepers here first before I go into my menu. Okay, is that creeper there? Okay, so let's wrong menu. See, red. Another, okay, red sandstone. We need 35 smooth red sandstone. So while it's not tons, it's a good amount. It's good enough that we need a bunch of it. Like we'll need to get a bunch of red sandstone or red sand or whatever. Oh, I guess this is a mining area. So maybe this is where we can. Maybe we can find another portal near, like whatever it's called. Someone left all the iron, but took the beacon. It looks like. I guess this is the mining area. So I guess a bunch of this red sand has probably already been taken here. That's probably not great. That's not great for me. Let's see if we can find a place with at least some red sand, because I do need that. So, yeah. Let's hopefully we can find some red sand. Red sand anywhere? Red sand. Oh, we got a base over here, looks like. Guess someone's basing over here. I think this might be new, or maybe someone is actually. This is an old base. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. Okay, so I'll try and not take red sand from here, since they're living right there. So let's see if we can find any red sand over this way, just because I'd rather not, steal from someone. So I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think fungi might have been. No, never mind. They weren't my doppelganger. If you missed my original starting stream, there's another person that had a very similar skin to me, and we're pretty much doppelgangers. Okay, looks like here's some red sand. It's not the best thing, but like it will work, I guess, for getting some red sand. Maybe over here will be a bit better. Yeah, that might be a bit better here. We need enough so we can have at least 35 red sand, smooth sandstone. So we need at least 35 sandstone, which will end up being about 4 stacks, or a little over 4 stacks of red sand that we'll have to mine here. Since it doesn't look like we have a good place to actually just get red sandstone. So it looks like we're gonna have to mine all of it, I think, or maybe it'll just be 2 stacks, but I think it might just be 2 stacks actually we need. So I might get a little bit more just in case to make sure we have enough, but we might only need technically to mine 2 stacks of it, because this is, yeah, that's actually, we only need to mine 2 stacks. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess 4 stacks is for actually like a full stack of red sandstone. But since we only need like 35, we should be good. Okay. I wish there was a better place to mine all the red sand, because this is not the best place to mine it. Good thing I don't think I designed any more of my builds with red sand in it yet, so that's kind of a good thing. But I think maybe just a lot of people took it, like already mined a bunch of the red sand though. That might have been what happened. Okay. Alright, let's swim over here. Might as well get a bunch of this red sand here. Red sands, come to me. Come to me, red sand. I need you for my build. So dumb. Okay. Yeah, let's just get a couple more than what we actually need. Okay, that should be enough, maybe. Maybe a couple more. But I don't want to get jumped by this zombie here, whatever that's I heard. But let's get a couple more. Don't mind at night. I know you're looking at the cave and you're feeling kinda brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night. There's nothing that is gonna change. Make a bed, it's not too late. 3 wool and 3 wooden planks. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. Don't mind at night. Okay, I think I don't know if we can find it again, but maybe we try and let's just peer into the nether over here and see if there's like a place where there might be some red, or like where there might be some nether wart and some soul sand. Because I don't like, if there's another fortress right here, nice. If not the end of the world. We just don't use this area. But that's if we can even find it again. I don't even know if we can find it again, but let's try. I think this is kind of where it was, maybe. Yeah, so there was creepers there, so this would be where this is where the nether was. So let's go and actually get the nether achievement here to go deeper into the nether. Was it like we need to go deeper? Okay, so this one's actually on the nether roof, so never mind. We're gonna go back through. And why is that on my screen now? I love... okay, there we go. That fixed it. Well, I guess there wasn't any red nether, or like stuff for red nether bricks there in that portal. It's kind of a waste of the achievement, to be honest. I guess I should have expected that, but like it being on the nether roof. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay. So we're gonna go, I guess, like after we collect a little bit more of this acacia, because I'd rather collect the acacia here than have to like grow a bunch of it back home at base. So if we can just finish doing a bunch of this here, that'd be nice. Yeah, so let's... Sorry about that. I think if let's just get this as the last tree, I guess, and then we go head back home. Let's go back home here. Yeah, a lot of what I've been doing right now has just been traveling. Which, that isn't a bad thing. But, like, Elytra wouldn't be too bad right now since I've just been traveling a lot. But at the same time, I don't need it right now. I can walk right now and boat. Okay. Let's just go through this whole area. Let's go past this person's base again. Maybe actually let's just look in this person's portal here. I just want to see, is this on the nether roof or is this actually in like the nether? Okay, so this is actually in the nether and there's a gas store right next to me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they're in the nether, but I don't think they're not in a great spawn point, so we're not gonna actually go through and use their portal. It's not a great portal. Okay. And of course it's raining now. Of course. At least and it's thunder rain too. Even better. Even better. Okay, so we're 1,600 meters away from base. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently. That song is such a cool song when there's a round. If you don't know what a round is, it's like a thing where like people sing at like different times to then kind of create an echo. So it'd be like row, row, row your boat to row, 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 and like the whole thing. It's just, that song is such a cool song when like it ends up doing a round because it's like it's written in such a way in which it will like do automatic harmonies with it, and it's really cool. It was really well made and everything, and it's like a really cool thing to do. Okay. We're 1,000. Okay, so I kind of know where we are now because this is where all of our lovely dark oaks are, and where we're gonna get a bunch of our dark oak leaves probably because I don't feel like growing a bunch of dark oak just to mine the leaves over here. So I'd rather come all the way over here, mine a bunch of the dark oak leaves and I guess wood while I'm at it. Might as well do that. Rowing along, rowing along, rowing, rowing along, rowing along, singing a song. I love to row along. Okay, that's what I need to be making right there. I need the Terrible Fortress thing there because I need the nether wart. I need nether wart now. Pronto stat. Please, I need the nether wart. I'm begging you, I need it. I need it. My life depends on it. I require the sustenance. I think what I'll do before I go on to the next journey is grab some of these fish, because I see a lot of the salmon in the water here, and I might as well grab a bunch of them because they aren't actually that bad of a food source, and they're pretty easy to catch. I played for a while a thing called Chunk Lock, which I think would be really cool. Sure, I will confirm that. I should have that then, but I know that technically wasn't for me, but I'm gonna share it because having a bunch of those things is best. Yeah, it's fine, fungi. It's fine. I'm technically family friendly, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, like that is actually looking really good, and it's not even like finished. I don't even have all the things there for the base. That's just like a really nice area, you know, like peering over the water edge. That's why I kind of chose that area. And then I'm probably gonna have some of my other stuff go up there, go down there, you know, that kind of things. But I think this will look really good. Okay, let's. I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay, so we're gonna do this. All I really think I need for the nether is just a shield. I really don't think I need much else. Maybe I should make an actual like sword, but like I'll do that with stone. I don't need like anything special. That is not what I meant to do. I mean, it's not the end of the world there because that's just another tool that I can use, but like that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, so we should have enough there. Okay, so let's just throw this in here. The good thing about not having anything, like any really items, is that if I am to lose a bunch of them, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's grab a couple more things of cobbled deep slate here, because we might need the blocks. And let's go to the main spawn portal, and if we see any portals on the way there, maybe we hop in them. But let's go to main spawn portal. So that's where we're gonna go to get these these nether warts, so we can make red nether bricks, because that is what we need. We should also grab some soul sand there, just so we can grow our own nether wart. Might as well do that, just so we can grow our own nether wart. I really should get a better food source. I guess I can find a bunch of good food in the nether with things. I guess, yeah. It's fine. We'll be fine. And then I'm going to save it, and then we're not going to be fine. We're going to die, but it's going to be fine. It's still going to be fine. But it's like a different kind of fine. I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. I'm just trying to cope with the fact that I might lose all my stuff. Okay, actually, let's take some of these berries here. Because they're extra food. I doubt they'd care if I actually leave it there. So I'm just gonna steal it. Okay. Let's move over this way. I guess we're gonna have to do some running. We might as well just do some running now at this point. All the way over to the other side of the base. Let's go. Run like the wind, bullseye, run. Run like the wind, run. Okay. Actually, I might as well grab some of these mushrooms here, just because good food source for the nether. Actually, like, stew is actually a really good food source, so let's just grab a bunch of these mushrooms. Is this a village or this is someone's path? Oh, this is someone's path. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all those mushrooms. Oh, we got someone's base over here. Nice. I don't know whose base this is, but fun. It's the horse ate glue. Don't know whose horse's name is Glue, but you know, found someone's base there. Like, it's always cool just randomly stumbling upon people's bases and everything. Okay, we can grab 2 more mushroom, and then we are tied out with the mushroom between the red mushroom and the brown mushroom. So we should be good with food, hopefully. And another, crossing fingers, please, hopefully, maybe, please, let me have enough food. It's deep underground, past the bedrock, but don't sink it down. You'll regret that, but now I'm moving to the nether, I'm moving to the nether, I'm moving to the nether. 10 blocks is the magical totem, 'cause that's enough to build a my portal. We're going to the nether, guys. Just like how the Yogscast and In the Littlewood did. And then we're gonna, after we get the nether wart, we're gonna screw the nether. We're gonna be like, sorry nether, bye-bye. We don't like you anymore. Because all I need is, I guess, nether. I guess we need a netherrack too. We need netherrack, we need soul sand, and we need the nether wart. That's really all we need, because right now, I don't care about anything else. It would be nice if we had other things, but I really don't care about the other things. We just need to get the other stuff in the nether. Hopefully, we can also find some gold in the nether so I can make some gold boots, because I don't have any of those. And I don't have any armor other than, so it's like, might not be the best idea, but hey, we might die. We might die. Okay. Okay, so we gotta keep moving. Okay, so we're nearing the spawn area here. We're nearing the shops. Actually, before we actually do this, let's see if there's anywhere I can just get nether wart, because that might be nice. If we can get the nether wart there. Yeah. So let's get that nether wart. Jump in. Okay, so here we go, spawn. Got the massive sheep over there. And Guardian and whatnot. We got all the shirts. Oh, someone found the Deep Dark. I actually haven't done anything with the Deep Dark before, so that's fun. Okay, mini game area. We're gonna be having a bunch of fun over there at some point, because I'm gonna be making a mini game over there. So that will be a future thing there. Oh, okay. I might come back to this portal depending on how spawn is, but with their portals. But let's actually look to see if there's any good like netherwart shop or anything. I doubt it. But let's look if there's like a netherwart shop. I mean, like, since diamonds are currency, I don't actually have any diamonds, so I can't really buy anything. But it'd be nice to know if there's a netherwart or netherrack thing or shop or whatever. From just looking so far, I doubt it, but could be wrong. We got a bunch of stones here. So we got all the stone types there. We got like, okay, so it's 1 diamond a stack for a bunch of the stuff. Okay, so this is where red sandstone is and everything. Okay, so I know pricing. Okay, so it's like 1 diamond a stack. Okay, it's like 1 diamond a stack for this stuff too. 1 diamond 2 stacks is the netherrack. What is it? The netherrack's 1 or 2. That actually isn't really worth it. That isn't actually really worth it, but yeah, we're gonna hopefully. Oh, great. Those are probably mine. Or maybe not. I probably have some of my own. Okay, so we should... I think this is the way to the entrance of the base or whatever. Is he following? Okay, here's center. Here's spawn. TNT rocket. Here's our another hub area. Because I know there's a little farming area over here, but I think it's just for wheat. Yeah, it looks like it's just wheat. I might grab a couple of wheat because we're allowed to do this. Just to make some bread. I guess I got the CD place achievement for the first time here. And with like a free foraging area, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go here to the Nether for the first time. Or I guess it's not the first time, but you know, like it's pretty much the first time. So let's go to the Nether. Hopefully I don't die instantly, so... Oh, I guess there is another hub, so I guess we won't die instantly. Okay, is there any, like, direction to... Okay, so that's up to the Nether roof. Is there, like, a... Is there a place that tells me which direction is which, or is it just... All man's for himself? Oh, and there's... Great, there's some... There's some Zoglins or something. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything here. Okay, so let's actually grab some of this here first. This gold. Let's grab some of this gold first, because I'd like to get some armor, like just some gold armor here, so piglins don't come after me. So just like boots, that's really all I need. Is that actually enough? We might have actually struck out and we might have got enough. I don't know though. Is that enough? It was 9, 16, 9, 18, 27, 36. Yeah, we got enough. We barely got enough for what we needed. Cool. That's literally like all the armor we're gonna have here. Okay, crud. Let's try and get away from this real quick. We want to get away as fast as possible there if we can. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye, guest. I don't really want you there. Don't eat the cake. Okay, I won't eat the cake. Okay, I guess like since there's a bunch of these tunnels here, we might be able to go down some of them and find something. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. See, is this like ways to people's bases? It might be. Or maybe not. I don't know. What are these tunnels for? Huh. Here we go. You mad at me? Like what? Okay, let's just follow some of these tracks. I guess since there's nothing around, let's go a bit further here with. Okay, so we got a big thing here. Hopefully we can find some another wart that has not been damaged or anything. I don't got I can't reuse pyro on here. Oh wait, okay, another fortress here. It's another fortress, but I don't know. They might have already grabbed all the wart. So let's see if they've grabbed all the wart and if we can even find a place where the wart would have been. Okay, this is where the wart would have been. So it looks like they've grabbed all the wart from here. So we might need to continue moving onwards. So it looks like it's fully rated. Which it makes sense. It makes sense that's fully rated because this is like a close one and it's close to spawn, but it's kind of sad. You got a rail line there. Sure, let's use the steep slate just because I don't care. I'm not using deep slate as like a block right now for like building. Okay, I took a little damage, but it's nothing too bad. Let's try and steer clear of the basalt delta as much as we can. So let's just go over this way. Actually, the warped area isn't the worst area to go into because usually there aren't too many dangers over here. I say that and there's a ghast right there. Let's grab a couple of these things just in case I want to, for some reason, do stuff in the nether or like overworld. Okay, there's some endermen. Those guys can be dangerous, but as long as they don't look at them, we're good. So hopefully we can continue on without too much difficulty. If we need to mine, it's actually not the end of the world because I need the netherrack. So if we need to mine, we can do that. It actually, I think it'd be really funny if the first time I get iron or anything would be actually here in the nether, like, or like get iron armor and everything. I think that'd actually be kind of funny. So if I am to get like armor in here, I might just take it because might as well. Okay, let's just mine this way. Okay, hopefully I brought enough food. I mean, I did bring a bunch of the stew, so I guess we should have enough food. Let me actually make some bowls right now since there is no piglins around us. So in case I really need food for some reason, like if I got into a bastion or something, I can do that. I don't hear any lava, which is good, so I'm not gonna accidentally like mine into a lava pool, so we should be good there. Let's keep mining. Okay, well, do we have? Okay, I also have to make another pick. Okay, let's make another pick here as well. I guess we'll just combine these, might as well. And we got another fortress down here. This is actually, hopefully no one's actually gone into this fortress before. This is actually a decent fortress. Let me screenshot that just in case there were to be any good items here. I don't think I've died yet on this server, which is nice, which is kind of a cool thing to say. So hopefully we can kind of keep that. Okay, let's bridge up here just a little bit here. Cool. Okay. Here were the skeletons. Now, one bad thing about it being here in a thing here is that there might be more like bad guys, but okay, hopefully if we do this, this dude can't get to us. Oh, and there is a skeleton, great. But this is why I got a shield. So the skeletons can't kill me, or hopefully they won't be able to kill me. Let's very slowly let this dude do there, and I'm actually gonna start recording on flashback just because why not? Golden chestplate, nether. Okay, so it does look like someone has been here, but hopefully, if they have been here, they haven't taken all of the good loot. And there's a blaze, lovely. I'm gonna run here because I don't want to die. Okay. I really don't want to lose my stuff, so I'm actually gonna put that on. Where's the blaze? Is the blaze there still? No. I mean, the blaze is still there because I can hear it. But like it isn't right there anymore like it was. Okay. Okay. Should hopefully be safe. So if we... Oh, we got 2 of them here. Is there a spawner here? Hopefully there isn't a spawner here. Okay. And I burned to death by a blaze. Dang it. Okay, that's not great. That's not great at all. I mean, at least I didn't have anything that necessary. I did have netherrack, but we can always buy netherrack. But I don't really want to do that. So since we died there, why don't we pivot and let's actually start on this nether fortress. SMP. Say replay there. Okay. Why don't we just start on our base right here, shall we? Let's. Since we lost a bunch of stuff, why don't we just do that? Because. Why not? Let's do that instead. We need more stone here. Did I literally bring all my cobblestone there? Or no, is that okay? Phew, I thought I brought all my cobblestone for a second. Which I would have been crazy to do. But well, that was my first death right there to a blaze, and I had like no armor whatsoever, so I'm not too mad at that. I'm not too mad at that death. Could have been a better death, but yeah, it happens. Let's go and start, I guess, on an actual like wheat farm here. Let's start on an actual wheat farm. So let's bring up some of this. Let's pause here. Since we're just starting the farm. Okay. Let's grab one more for a full, whatever it's called, for a fully renewable source of water, and then do this. Do we have, I thought I had 1 seed at least. Okay, I had some seeds. I didn't realize this was not tillable. We're gonna do that then. Oh, okay, that was a lag spike for some reason. There we go. Now it's tillable, and we can till more. So hopefully we can fill up this whole area here. But let's actually look. Okay, so we got this, and we got some of these. It's got some more of that. Well, why don't we actually start on making some progress on our base. That's the words I was looking for. I was looking that my brain was not in line right there. Can I sleep? I guess so. Unless someone doesn't want me to sleep here, but it doesn't look like anyone's yelling at me, so I'm gonna sleep. So we are going to get this. I don't know necessarily all the items I need for the next part of our build here. So let's just grab some of these blocks, and hopefully this is what we will need for that. I don't know. I guess what we should do is we should have some of these start smelting. Do we have any more coal in there? No. So what we're gonna actually produce a couple of coal in here. So I guess let's turn on our placement here. Let's unpause our flashback recording, and let's get to work on all of this, which we can also then go like that. Let's just get a bunch, since I don't have much coal, actual coal. Okay. Let's pass that in there. Cool. Okay, so let's go up. Let's go up. We're gonna make that into that, and we're gonna make another crafting table. So then when we're up here, we can use those things here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And actually, let's grab a bunch of those stairs and slabs and whatnot as well, because those will be needed up there. See, stairs, slabs. Might as well grab all these, I guess. Okay, let's go back up. I guess like it's fine that I died. I don't really care. We do that. Oh, we need a normal nether brick. Oh. I didn't grab any actual netherrack anymore. So what we might end up doing here is I might like before too long here, I might actually go log off. Or like before I go to bed tonight, I might just do a big I might do just a mining session so I can get a bunch of diamonds and whatnot. Or at least try to get a bunch of diamonds. Great. Okay, we got that there. We got some dirt, and then we got bam. So we got, yeah, okay, this dude needs to go like that. And then we need bam, 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 and then we got, I think if we, yeah, okay, cool. That goes like that. Then we go spruce, spruce, spruce. And then we go. And then we need some stairs. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs. So we can make 8 stairs. Stairs are way more expensive than they should be. A lot of blocks in this game are actually more expensive than they really should be. Especially a lot of the wood types. I mean, like. Okay. Then we got stairs for days. Except that one's not a stair. This one is a slab. So I guess not stairs for days. Okay. And then we go bam, bam, bam. And then might as well do that. Oh, so we're going to need packed mud too. So good thing we started on those spruce bits as well. And then, okay, so we're good to make more this. That one, however, we do need to actually go, like, we do need to make a 4-sided log for that one. And so for that one, and this one's fine, this one's fine. This one's fine, this one's fine. I think this one's fine. No, it's not. Okay. Never mind, that one's not fine. And neither is this one. No, wrong type of wood. We want spruce wood. And this, but these are fine, I think. Yeah, those are fine. Then we go. Do. So I think we're actually going to probably pause here for building as well. Because that's pretty much all we can do right now when it comes to that. So, yeah. So let me think about something here for a second. Hold up. Okay, so we got a decent amount of progress on this today. So I'm happy with that. We got base build 1. E1, P1. Okay. Cool. So we're restarting 5 minutes. That's fine. Cause I think that's gonna end it here for a thing. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. So thank you for here, and we are going to go and raid one of my friends here. So hold up real quick. If you want to stay, you can. Otherwise, everything. But we're gonna go raid a friend of mine here. We are going to go raid. Go. Unless they've turned off raids, we're gonna go raid my friend here. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're going to go raid my friend Dark. Here we go. So, 5, 4, 3. Okay, 2, 1. We're going raid now. Okay.